fun day. We are here. We're going to have a little fun today. Let's see here. We got all sorts of fun people in the house. What is up? Is that Marco? I'm trying to figure out if that's Marco or not. I think it's Marco. We got all sorts of fun new things happening with our good, what do you want to call it? The YouTube live stream stuff. So let me even this out a little bit. Got that evened out a smidge there. Shout out to all the people having fun enjoying the Overland Expo in Central Oregon today. Well, actually this weekend. Looks like a super fun event. Random Fandom joining in to the Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Welcome back, Random Phantom. We got all sorts of people jumping in. We got Said Stevie here, member of the crew. We got G-Man. We got Mick Ranger, all members of the crew. We got El Cap Addict, Gold Class crew member. We got our Master Moderator and Platinum crew member, Big Red EDC in the house. We got Matt Conklin here, Jesse Duncan, member of the crew. We got Platinum crew members, Mike Jernak and Fed Harrison, and their Master Moderators. Gold Class crew member Nick Martino in the house. Urban Paper Tigers in the house. Platinum crew member, Master Moderator Henry G is here. Oh, Letty Angler's here. Hola, member of the crew. What's up? Douglas Wagner's here. David Iverson's here. Platinum crew member and Master Moderator as well. Get a little orange goodness on the table. We got Chris Rayner here. We got Tab Dog in the house. Platinum crew member and Master Moderator as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Adventure Man is here. Platinum crew member, Master Moderator. Malcolm Holt is here, member of the crew. Kurt White's here. Clint Crosby is here. Lots of people were here early as well. Ground Fog, I think, beat everybody again. What up, Ground Fog? Now, we also had some early super chats. So let's look at that real quick. So thank you so much. We had some early super chats from Mike Jernak. We also had one from Ola. And we had a second one from Mike Jernak. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know some people are annoyed by the air horn, but it's what it is. And we got, of course, our Master Moderator, Keith the Knife Freak in the house, says, OMG, is this Zach? Is this me? Where are we? What's going on? Is that a knife on the table? What is happening, Keith? You guys give a shout out to Keith. And if you haven't checked out Keith, I'm just saying, he is a founding father, the founding father of a very unique club. So I'm just saying, he's got a DC, a Dalka club, and just, I'm proud to be a member of that. I'm proud to be a member. I was inducted. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out my Dalka video. It was posted on April 1st, nonetheless. We got Marshall Law 123, Platinum crew member, Master Moderator, saying hashtag DSKFS, do something kind for someone, and says, sup, people. Thank you so much, Marshall, and everyone else for your super chat. Keith the Knife Freak, Ola, and Mike Jernak. And welcome in Random Phantom to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. So awesome. So what's new? Watch City Knives is here. Rob Tendering. CK is in the house. Platinum crew member, Master Moderator. Kathleen Smith is here. Todd Carr is here. Gold Class crew member. And we got Todd Kingery here as well. Platinum crew member, Master Moderator. What is good? Scott Benefield's here. Let's see. We got Rachel in the house. Member of the crew. Jeff Carter as well. Want to make sure I got everybody that's jumping in and saying hello. Thank you for being here. We got Will B, Platinum crew member for 34 months, saying woohoo! Hey, Zach and crew. All right, so members of the crew, don't forget, last night we posted up the members only exclusive video for Zach's Daily Carry Crew. A little bit of an around town vlog. Mike Jernak helped me come up with ATV. Maybe we'll call it the ZATV. I like that. But there is also something I need your help with in there. So please, definitely, a lot of you have already chimed in. Thank you for your help on that. And of course, a little bit of a members only giveaway with that. So definitely check that out. And we also got a super chat from Big Red EDC, getting the train going, said, let's do it. Tim B is in the house. What's up, Tim B? Now, don't forget, support your guy, Zach, here. What's up, Chef Rocky? How are you? Good to see you as well. Help with gadgets jumping in. Support your guy. Go check out the Olight exclusive sale right now. It is the Summer Bash. Use the code Zach for anything that's not on sale. But I will tell you, I'm going to go over a couple things that I like. You will see a video coming out. Most likely going to be out here tomorrow. Based on the way my options are with them. So definitely coming out tomorrow. We got Mike Jernak jumping on the train again. Thank you, Mike Jernak. Big Red, post up the link. Use that link right there. Go log in right now and spin that wheel. Get those 50 O coins. Let me know what you get in the chat today. Let me know. Did you get 50 O coins? I spun. I got 50 O coins the last 3 times I've spun. So I got 150 O coins, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but even when I checked out with my order here the other day, I was able to use I think 180 or 200 some O coins and get a few bucks off my order on top of the sale that's going on. So that was pretty cool. Kind of a little jump in and a nice part of it. But one of the few things I want to tell you about, the i3E EOS Summer Palm. It's kind of a teal color with palm trees. That's on sale for $4.99. So that's a good deal. Also, the Warrior Nano. It's that noisy cricket that we love so much. $30 off. It's only $44.99 right now. You get red or black options for colors. But the really cool one, we saw this. The orange i3T EOS is out. You can pick these up right now for $16.99. AAA battery. Super bright light, something you're going to keep in your pocket or in your gear. And they just came out with a navy blue version. So the navy blue version is going to match our awesome, of course, Ultra, the Arcfeld Ultra. So they came out with a dark navy blue color that matches this. And it's only $16.99 right now. So it's, $4 or $5 on sale. Go pick it up. That is awesome. Elite Lurker, Luke, what's up, man? Platinum crew member, master moderator in the house as well. Now, you may see the live chat and you may say, what is going on? What is different? Some people's names are different. Some people we don't even recognize. But what they are doing, YouTube did something new this week. What's up, Mr. Mouse? How you doing? And they've changed everybody's names back to what your original account was. So I know with Cheeto would change his every week or two, and now we're not seeing that awesomeness. So they're going back to what your original login username was. So if you're seeing something different, thank YouTube for it. Maybe send them in some thoughts and condolences for messing that up. But I'm hoping it's just a weird error, but it's happening all across YouTube this week. And I hope that they'll put out an update. They do usually a weekly update. And I hope they put out an update saying, hey, we fixed that. That's my goal. So this is the S30V bailout. Yes, indeed. It's the Ranger Green version. And it's a good upgrade for the blade steel. Highly, highly encouraged. However, let me put a little asterisk on it. We're going to see something else bailout-wise here coming up that I think you're going to love. Save your pennies for it, or in this case, maybe your quarters. What are your thoughts on the denim copper 940 coming? I love it, says Mike Jernak. Mike, well, I love it. It's actually good. There's only one negative about it. And I will cover that in my video. But to me, the biggest thing about that is the floating backspacer. I'm just going to say that and share that right now. But a fantastic EDC 940 blue jean micarta. Now they did switch it to M390 from MagnaCut because of the steel availability from what I'm aware of, but that's how it goes. Cat Scratch Knives in the house. What is good? I hope we come up with some, M390 is a fantastic steel, don't get me wrong. Will be, I have some thoughts about it, but expressing them to YouTube might get me banned. There you go, there you go. Been on YouTube for 15 years under the same name. Nice, Chef Rocky, I love it. So I don't know what their idea behind it was, but we got Mitten State EDC in the house, which I believe is Ouchie EDC, if I remember correctly, based on the icon. So a lot of different changes going on, but this is the new bailout. There is a new one coming out July 12th, I believe. Let me look at my paper. Oh no, July 8th, the new bailouts come out. The serrated and the straight edge Tonto, burnt copper. We may see one of those here later on this live stream. And then after that, July 15th, we're looking at the Crooked River and Mini Crooked River. Ooh, man, some goodness coming. So this week, members of Zach's Daily Carry Crew, you're going to get a sneak peek at some new goodness coming out from Benchmade and one other manufacturer, hopefully. Waiting for that to arrive tomorrow. Oh, it's Brian F. I'm sorry. My apologies. Mitten State EDC is Brian F. My apologies. I can't see that icon. I just guessed. So thank you for clarifying, Brian. My apologies. Benchmade sends these out, and we also have this as part of our pass around. And the Blue Jean Micarta one is actually one that I'm helping test out. So I'm helping test out. We got some good feedback on the scales, definitely on the scales. So that's good. And one production thing that I found interesting, but we'll cover that in the video. That's how it's going, That's how it's going. BFV GNR's in the house. Did anyone ever make a glass breaker delete for the Contigo? Someone asked me that on B's Live Friday. A glass breaker delete for the Contigo. The Contigo. Now, I'm going to have to look at the Contigo because I didn't think it had a glass breaker on the Contigo. Does it have a glass breaker on the Contigo? I don't think there's a glass breaker on the Contigo. Is there on the very, very end of it? Oh, maybe there is. Okay. Maybe there is on them. I didn't think the one had a glass breaker on it, but it looks like it does on that one. Okay. No, I haven't seen anything on the Contigo. No. 404, yeah, that's probably true. What's up, Josh304? How are you? El Cap Addict, Gold Class crew member in the house. Mallory Designs, Dylan Mallory's in the house, member of the crew. What is up? Kane Miranda's here. Yeah, I haven't seen anything because I think that's one of those just little nub ones like on the Triage. So you'd have to make a totally different piece for it. You saw one on Etsy? Okay, Mr. Mouse saw one on Etsy. Well, that's cool to know. Yeah, I only have one Contigo. It's in a box, so I'd have to go look at it. I have the 940s are what I carry all the time. Tim B says, Zach Stuff, Sportsman's Warehouse still has the Benchmade Mini Freak SHOT Show exclusive for 50% off. So it's $150. Sign up for the emails or texts, get an extra 10% off. You guys run. Don't wait. Go run and get that deal. Thank you, Tim B, for posting that. He sent me that like last week, and that is awesome. Anyone win anything on the Olight wheel? I don't know. I'm waiting to hear back. Yeah, bring back the Contigo. The Contigo's nice. It's a little too big for me, but I know some of you love the Contigo. So that's good. That's good. What's up, Pocket Razors? Platinum crew member, master moderator in the house. How are you? Who wants to swap icons to cause confusion? G-Man's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, Brian White? But yeah, 100%, 100%. YouTube changed everything, so your original account name is now in the live chat for now. I'm not sure if they're going to open up and allow people to change that back or what they're doing with it. So you just got an auto resistor 420. Nice. That's an oldie but a goodie. There's a link right there to Pocket Razor's channel. Go watch a couple of his Pocket Talks. Give a little love. But I do want to say this ahead of time. You guys, go over, check out Splittin' Slices on YouTube. Let's get him over 700 subscribers. He's like 4 away. Let's get him over that. Let's try to see what we can do. And we got Big Red ADC jumping in with the membership donation and help with gadgets. Got his membership back. What's up, Todd Kingery says his does have one, but the 810 gold class does not. Or is that the limited? That's the limited edition one, the 1401. Yeah, I think the production did, and then the other ones did not. So that's good. That's good. Thanks, Todd, for reporting in on that. Robert Willoughby's here. What's up? Urban Paper Tiger giving a shout out as well. Thank you, Big Red, for that donation. BFV GNR says the only SW with the shot mini freak in stock is Wasilia, Arkansas. Is that Arkansas? Alaska. And it's in-store pickup only. Oh, dang. So they're not letting them ship out anymore, huh? And there's the link right there to Splittin' Slices. Thank you so much, El Cap and Big Red, for posting that up. Definitely go check that out. You can actually change your name. Oh, he withdrew that message. Not sure if they let you do it anymore. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they're trying to cut down on some suspicious activity. Academy Sports has the Benchmade bailout down to $100. Now sold out online, but local stores may still have them in stock. Ooh, nice. James Gibson's in the house. What's up, Jim? How are you? James is here, rocking it. Well, that's good. Yeah, some of those models that are going out of stock for a good reason. But we also want to cover, so let's see. Did we get Splittin' Slices over? Let's see if we got them over 700 yet. Yeah, Tim is dropping the truth bombs about where you can pick up the deals. Let's see if we got them over 700. We're so close. We're 3 away, Larry. We're 3 away. You guys go over, subscribe to Splittin' Slices. He's done so much. I actually have a package from him here too, so just want to give him a shout out. I think he sent some swag over, so that's really awesome of him to do that. But Byron, thank you so much for doing that. Much appreciated. Actually change your screen name and the YouTube settings on your page. I just had to do it. It says you can change it once every 14 days. So they will let you change it back now. Okay. They will let you change it back. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. G-Man giving a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Brian White got his membership back. Thank you so much, G-Man, and welcome back, Brian. Anyone just signing up or getting their new membership back, also remember the members only giveaway just posted last night. So it was a little bit of time in the books to get that in there. So we got it up, though. It's going to be a members only giveaway, and it's going to include June and July. Goes for the next 2 weeks. So pretty awesome. We'll do a live drawing on it. Everybody can see what their options are. Kelly's Mishmash is in the house as well. What's up? So many of us have impressive collections, but no desire to have a channel. I totally agree. I was the same way until Mrs. Zach is like, you got a lot of knives. You should just put some up on the TV, or on the tubes. Just, record some stuff. And it was like, I mean, it's still pretty basic, but it was pretty basic back then. Just a little cutting board thing, or cutting mat, I guess you could say. Kev's in the house. Gold class crew member, what up? Went to Olight, don't see the wheel. So if you scroll down on Olight, let me go back here. Olight store. I think, let's see here. So let me just show you. You have Olight here. If you scroll down a ways, all of a sudden, boom, the wheel's going to pop up right there. And see right here, it says come back tomorrow for me. I already spun it today, but it'll say, hey, you get a free chance. Click that, and then hit that little go button in the middle of the wheel. Look at all these people winning 50 O coins right now. So go over there, use that link, check it out, see what you get on there. Nice, Mike. Mine was the first channel you found, and there's so many awesome ones too, but thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. Thomas McDonald's in the house. What's up, T-Mac? Let's see here. Might need to be signed in. Oh, you might have to be signed in too. Yeah, that's a good option, LCAP. You might have to be signed in. So yeah, click that link. And like I said, you get an extra 10% off if you use the code ZACH. if it's not on sale. I did buy a couple things that were not on sale, so I use my own code, you know. But it is a little bit, they do give some kickback to the channel, so I can give some stuff away, which is awesome. So directly benefits everyone here watching the live streams. Hershey Bear, fantastic. What's up? Now, I do want to give, before we get into something else that's going on, I do want to give a huge, huge birthday shout out to someone who's a member of this channel, and we'll just call him Brian. Brian, happy 50th birthday. Much love. You made it. You got the big 5-0 in the books. I love it. That's fantastic. So, happy birthday to Brian. You guys, if you give me a huge, huge shout out in the chat and just say happy birthday to Brian, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And this air horn is for you. That's awesome. That's awesome. One day we'll all get there and bypass it. Some of you have already celebrated that, so that's pretty cool. But happy birthday, Brian. Thank you all for wishing him a happy birthday in the chat. I know, Mr. Mouse. He beat you to 50. I know. Same here. So that's good. But happy birthday, Brian. That is awesome. Got the big 5-0. Have an awesome, awesome week, of course. And let's see here. What else we got going? Ed Smith is here. Marco Yee, what's up? Don and Chris, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Rule number 9's here. Platinum crew member, master moderator. Stacy Bolsterblades in the house. Master moderator, what is up? Says, greetings to all. Happy Sunday fun day. Happy birthday, Brian. And what was the last part? I'm still asleep, y'all. Well, thanks for joining in. You beat them both? Oh, Marshall got them both beat. Got that big 5-0 going. Love it. All right, so we should probably move on to the next thing. But the chat is rolling. The live stream, live stream viewer poll. We're going to end that because I just was curious how many of you collect coins. And I collect some coins. There's been some very generous people who have given me coins as well. But I will say, I got a pretty sweet one this week. If anyone swapped the scales on their bailout from the factory aluminum, let me know if you want to sell. There you go. Zach, what's Benchmade? Yeah, right. But we got a pretty cool one, and it's an Honor Guard coin. So it's an Honor Guard coin, and it's kind of a cool one. It's from one of the sheriff's office here in the metro area, and I haven't seen this shape before. So those of you who do collect coins, have you seen these shapes before? What's up, Rory Calhoun, Gold Class crew member? How are you? Up on the mountain at work? All right, man. I appreciate you saying hello. Old man on the ridge, what up? Happy birthday, Brian. Just remember that 50 is the new 30. Yeah, buddy. I love it. But really cool. Oh, you've seen all kinds of shapes BFV? Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. It's a weird, kind of like an oval one, like a racetrack. So it's kind of cool. And then it's got this other side here as well. Kind of just got the agency information. They got like a little puppy dog in the middle and a couple of their Honor Guard people and Mount Hood in the background, which is our mountain here of goodness. So kind of cool. So that'll go up on the collection. And hopefully we'll have that collection update here shortly, because I got those couple new ones as well from our friend over in Missouri that we got to add to the collection. But I definitely want to go through and highlight each one of them. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, kind of like a poker table. Yeah, I just haven't seen that shape before. Definitely sticks out. David H., what's up? Afternoon all. I'm driving home today, so going to be listening. Right on. Shout out to the Lurkers Lounge. I know there's a couple people in the Lurkers Lounge today. BFE says General Stars, Senio, NCO, stripe-shaped dog tags, state shape, unit pad shape. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Collect wheat pennies too. Nice, Mike. That's cool. Bama fans in the house. Did I miss Bama fan jumping in? Oh my goodness gracious. We got Dane Gavrolowski here, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. How are you? My goodness gracious. I may have missed it if the name's different. I think so. We get the name change game going. Thank you, YouTube. I got a billet spin revolution. Pricey but sweet if you love coins. Oh. That's fun. I have a couple cool coins from my buddies who served, and I hold them near and dear, says Mick. Yeah, 100%. Zach, what pocket clip came on your Cabela's exclusive 940? Mine came with the mini deep carry, and online their website is a split arrow. How do I get a deep carry? Yeah. So I brought that up when I got mine. So mine, I'm trying to remember what mine came with. I think mine came with the mini, and I changed it out to this deep carry because online, like you said, now I got to go look. Because I thought the online one showed the split arrow like you said. Let me double check here. Speaking of splitting slices, we got them up to 701. Let's go. That's awesome, you guys. We got splitting slices over the 700 mark. Let's keep it going. Maybe we can do 715. Oh. Maybe we can do 715. We'll have to open up the package too and see what we can get going. But let me see here. The Bass Pro Shop, Cabela's exclusive. Let's see here. Bass Pro Shop, Benchmade 940. Of course, it's like, I don't know, man. Do you really want this one? But yeah, so I think it does show the split arrow. Yeah, it shows the split arrow. Mine came with the mini, I believe. And I put the regular. Mine came with the mini deep carry. So I don't know if that was so like we had talked about before. Anything that you have that's exclusive to a dealer. What's up, G-Ball? What's going down? Robert Jones, what's going down? Anytime there's like Cabela's Bass Pro Shops, right? They used to be big on the D2. A lot of their exclusives were D2. They'd carry standard, but they're like, hey, we're going to do an exclusive. They pick the colors. They pick the shape I guess kind of shape. The shape of the pocket clip that they want, the design, and of course, any blade coating, scale options, those kind of things. That's all stuff the dealer chooses. Similar to like Blade HQ, SMKW, anybody that's going to do an exclusive through Benchmade, they get to pick the options. So the only thing I can think of, because I don't know why they would build so many wrong, put the wrong clip on them, unless Bass Pro Shops changed their mind at the last minute, and they'd already taken some stock photos on some prototypes maybe they got from the run. So that's the only thing I can think of. You know what I mean? If they change their mind on it, that's how it goes. Aries EDC's in the house. What's up, Aries? How you doing? There's Splitting Slices link again from Big Red. Thank you, Big Red. Ellie E's in the house. What's up, Ellie? Ellie, you probably saw this as well. Ellie's a member of the crew, a super master moderator, not only here but on other channels. She does amazing work. Just a huge shout out to Ellie and all the work she does. But we got Ellie gifting 5 memberships to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Oh my goodness, here we go. Let's see. We got Mitten State EDC, Brian F. And we got Robert Jones. We got Josh 304. Thank you. You can change your name back, Josh. I like that. Stacy Bolster Blades, G-Ball Vision, all get memberships from Ellie E. Please thank Ellie in the chat. Thank you for your kindness and all your awesome work as a moderator in just the YouTube community. So I don't know if if YouTube did a big reset and just changed everybody's name back. I don't know. But it's kind of weird. What's up, Justin? How are you? We get to see everybody's original names. Like, oh, okay. So anyways, LE, thank you so much. That's very kind of you as well. YouTube is more than weird. Yeah, they got some wild stuff going. Okay, so we talked about a few of these things already. One of the things I do want to talk about, which will come up down the road, but it is a little shout out for the Zero Forks campaign with Blade HQ. More on that next week. But I do want to show the Benchmade 940 that's still available. There's a couple left. It does have a little bit of difference in the G10 shape of the handle. So I wanted to show you that difference real quick between the original G10 and what you get from the Blade HQ version. So this one on the left is a Zero Forks. It does have the Zero Fork logo, and they are numbered 1 through 250. So a little bit of difference on the G10 milling. And then, of course, a little bit of a laser mark. This one's the limited edition one, 20 CV, that we changed out we parted out another knife so we could get the black liners. But these come with the black liners, black access bar, crossbar lock. Thank you, Big Red, for posting that link. They still have, however, this one, and they also have the ProTech Integrity TR3 version available for, I think, $30 cheaper than this one. The cool part is, yeah, it does kind of look like their logo a little bit. The Blade HQ logo kind of stretched out, which is kind of cool. But overall, yeah, no doubt, old man on the ridge, yeah. And the only nice part is that ProTech or this Benchmade, they do have a couple other little things, but with a knife purchase, you get the full Zero Forks swag pack. So I know there was a couple people who didn't get the full entire swag pack. All I can say is call their customer service. Their customer service is fantastic, and I did find out that it is based out of Virginia, out of their main operations now. So that's pretty cool. So thanks, Big Red, for posting that up. The Zero Forks Benchmade 940, but you can check out any of their options in the Zero Forks. You get some of their cool swag that goes with it. They also include a t-shirt, which is kind of cool. So you get a lot of stuff, which is cool. They're going to send me one, and the t-shirt I called Blade HQ Rules. Right on, Todd. That's awesome. I'm glad you got a hold of them. I know they have some good service over there, so that's cool. Oh, Cap's like, I never changed my stupid username. There you go. Maybe now's the time. Now's the time, right? Aries EDC, you got any goodness on the table, or are you mid-month working on stuff? I don't know. Uh-oh, we got some thought-provoking information from Martial Law 123. He says, did you know William Shatner tried to launch a lingerie line? Unfortunately, Shatner panties never caught on. Shout out to Martial Law 123 for the information blast. Thank you so much. I was never aware of that. What's up, JR Miz? How are you? Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. Aries says, I'm mid-month working on a ton of stuff. Okay, so keep an eye out on Aries EDC's awesome YouTube. But most importantly, if you want to find out about the upcoming gear that he's making, the awesome knives, check out his Instagram. Just saying. Paul Mills, what's up? Member of the crew, welcome in. Rammer Jammer's here, member of the crew. Rammer Jammer was also here early, chatting it up with so many of you and myself. It was good. Tip your waitress is on the way out. Thank you, Marshall. I love that. All right. So don't forget our friends, people in our community here, Bluminati Ninja, Twisted Sis. They need a little help from us. They had a tornado tear up their house. They're living elsewhere now, just trying to put life back together. So thank you, Big Red, for the Instagram post for Aries EDC right there. Definitely check that out. But Bluminati Ninja and Twisted Sis have a GoFundMe posted up. Definitely check that out. If you wouldn't mind kicking in a couple bucks for them, they will definitely put that to good use, getting life back together. I haven't been through that, so I can't say that I know, but I can only imagine, and it's got to be just an insane, not only just emotionally, but just physically trying to get things back together. So anyways, that's where we're at, trying to help people out, right? People helping people, a little DSKFS. What's up, Luke 18? How are you? Damn it, Jim. What's up, Holly Leatherworks, or Hal Leatherworks? What is up? Looks like Hal Leatherworks is in the house as well. YouTube's changed everybody's names back, so my apologies if you're already together. Hal, what is up? Only showing up on monetized channels. That's weird. That's weird. That's crazy, Douglas. Yeah, I don't know what happened. So Ellie says, if you want to change your display name, click on your picture of your YouTube profile, go to view channel, then customize channel, and put in a new handle name. YouTube wants all names to be unique now. Well, how are they not unique before? But I get it, Ellie. So they did a master reset. Okay. Like Hallway. Hall Leatherworks in the house. What's up, Hall? What's up, Malcolm Holt? Saying hello to everybody as well. Looks like I'm a doctor again. Life isn't fair sometimes, right, Dr. Drew Dude? But we all know you as Dr. Drew Dude. When you change it to Drew Dude, everybody's like, Dr. Drew, Drew Dude. Yeah, what's up? So, definitely thank you so much for supporting so many people. And just some thoughts and prayers out to everybody in the community going through some stuff right now. I know there's a lot going on with everybody, and some people are really, really hitting it. And life's important. So, just take that minute to say hello. Send a text message to somebody. You know what I mean? Tim B says, maybe I'll change mine to Zach stuff before Zach tries to snag that one. Well, I hope mine stays the same. It's staying in the same so far, but Robert Jones, thank you so much. RJ. Robert says, I'm at work, so I can't really give this attention it deserves at the moment. When I get off work, I'll watch. Right on, Robert. Much appreciated. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you. We'll put that to good use, and you might see something with that today. I'm just saying. I know that somebody... What's up, Sean? Welcome in, Sean. Had to change your name? Yeah, I got you. Help with gadgets. Remember the crew jumping in. What's up? I think you were here earlier, right? I think you changed your name, though. I like that. Josh got his changed back to you. Right on. All right. So, I will say this. Blaze Burgers jumping in. What's going on? Keychain lockbacks? Yo. But the important part is somebody that received their box with their knife and other stuff was pretty excited. They got a box full of goodies, and we're continuing that today. We got a box right here, a medium flat rate box. These hold quite a bit. We got a box full of goodies today that's going to go out. So many awesome stuff. We had a lot of awesome giveaways. Thank you to Marshall. He did some awesome giveaways last week as well. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate you doing that. And we might do that in the future again. I like the idea of it, and I think we can really get rallied up and have some fun. And the idea that Marshall came up with is just at a random time, which I wasn't even monitoring the chat or anything, which is funny. So Marshall was graceful enough to give away 2 of the giveaways. But we did a random thing for the top fans, that new thing that YouTube's doing, where some of the people that are posting, you see like a 1, 2, or 3 next to their name. And at the very top to the right, you see a little top fans button. And you may have a little number there for yourself, like a 75 or a 150. But right now, we got 800 points with Mike Jernak in the lead, followed by Olight 450, followed by number 3, Big Red at 325. And those are fan points. Those are based on donations. They're based on how much you interact with people in the live chat. And it's just, something that they set up, and they determine points based off that. So chat it up, definitely, for sure. Let's see. Mick Ranger says, click on your picture and view your channel, click customize, scroll down to where it says handle, and you can change it there. Thank you, Mick, for also posting that. It's very helpful. Get their names back that they want. All right, so we talked about it. We're going to move a couple of these things. I really like the orange. This orange turned out really well. Matches the other ones. I'm glad I picked this one up from Olight here a couple weeks back. We're going to need to create some room. So we're going to move this stuff over a little bit. But I want to show you. So we got a couple 940s. This one's the black and orange one I did a while back. G10, black G10 on the Benchmade custom shop. Pretty cool options. But I want to share a couple of these. By the way, Benchmade, I know you watch every once in a while, but can we bring back the hollow grinds? Let's bring it back on the sheep's foot, Griptilian, the mini and the large. Let's bring it back with that. And then we'll test it from there. And maybe we can branch out, to like the mini Adamas, some of those thicker ones that need a little more sliciness to them. But we got some burnt copper goodness here. We definitely have some burnt copper goodness. And I did the copper swap outs on these for the thumb studs from Flytanium. But they got that Battle Wash MagnaCut blade. These are aluminum scales. They look great. They work great. The only thing I can think of is on these copper thumb studs, they must be like a mixed alloy because they're not getting any darker. I do have a little wear on this side and a little bit on the bottom of this side of the thumb stud. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of looks like a little black ring on it. So a little bit of wear from usage, but not getting that patina that we wanted. So I thought I was going to get a little darker, but that's as dark as it's getting right now. So where are we at? We're at 41 after the hour. You can get an orange Olight Baton Turbo Compact for $38.99 until Independence Day. Yeah, buddy, Jim. They got some good deals over there. Kathleen Smith, I just tried to change mine, but it still really doesn't give you what you want. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathleen. Not Zach stuff. Oh, my God. What's up, dude? Oh, man, that is too funny. That is too funny. Oh, my goodness. We have a Zach and a not Zach. Yeah, that's funny stuff. Props for that. Props for that. I like that. I bet if you ask them, they'd tell you. Yeah. No, definitely. I'll have to ask them. I just tried to change mine. Doesn't give you that. Okay, we talked about that. That's good stuff. They let me change it. Nice, BFV. Right on. Neil McKenzie's here as well. What's up, Neil? How are you? I do have a pretty large lot of monkey fists that are up for auction on Instagram, going off tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, and shipping on her dime, Kelly's Mash. Kelly, I don't know. Let me see if one of the moderators can get your Instagram up in the link in the chat. That's pretty cool. I like the monkey fists. The monkey fists are great. I have them on my keychains. They work great. They work great. I also have a pretty large one still right here, which I'm just saying, let me undo it from it's wrapped around the post of the table. But this one's a little bit larger than the keychain version. I'm just saying. But it's solid. It's solid. I love it. I love it. I'm just saying. Scott, member of the crew. What's up, Scott? How are you? No giveaway till 120 likes. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to hit that, smash that, caress that, gently tap that like button. Oh, Big Red got the link right there. Thank you, Big Red. Give a shout to Big Red right there. Also, that is Kelly's Instagram, 9 p.m. Eastern, so 6 p.m. Pacific. That's what really matters. Definitely check that out 100%. Yeah, thwack. Exactly, Marshall. All right, so we got some goodness, some more burnt copper goodness going on right here. Aluminum scale, burnt copper, beautiful milling. You probably recognize the pattern, the shape. It's all the good stuff. That is the new bailout coming out. And that's going to be out within about a little over a week. So pretty awesome stuff. MagnaCut, which is awesome. And the aluminum scales on these bailouts just really make the knife really good. Oh, man, this is awesome. So it goes really well if you got the burnt copper stuff going already. It's a great pickup and addition. We could probably move all these down a little bit, huh? Show them on camera a little bit more. Just saying. Be like, Zach, come on, give us that goodness. Give us that goodness. All right, oh my goodness, we got Rob's Nerdy Knives in the house. Member of the crew. Says, remember, no live stream tomorrow unless I do a live from the car with my son driving. We'll see if that happens. Give a shout out to Rob. What is up, man? Driving to Mississippi and listening in the car. Cannot talk or reply to anyone from the long drive. I'll be on the road for the next 9 to 10 hours. My goodness, Rob, that is a trek. All right, let's give a little shout out to Rob in the chat. Remember, no live stream, but if you got notifications on, he might pop in for a little quickie on the road from his long drive. But, Rob, this shout out is to you. We're going to put both hands on the screen so everybody knows what's up. And we'll give 2 thumbs up. That's a long shout out to Rob for the long drive that he's on. I love it. That's pretty cool. You're still on the bronze one. Sorry, I had to reboot. Oh, good, Big Red. No, I appreciate that. Lord Maurer's in the house. What's up, Lord Maurer? But the new bailout, I highly recommend it. The only other thing that is popping off that's really awesome is in July is you got the new Crooked River and Mini Crooked River. It looks pretty sick, I'm just saying. And then you got the new Dacian models. And the nice part is they did the all blacked out one. That's July 22nd. And of course, the new Kydex leather sheath on the Dacian is awesome. That's so awesome. 112 there today? Oh my goodness, Jeremy. I will not complain about the 90 that we're going to get today. I will not complain about the 90. I definitely won't complain about the 90. We're already at 80 degrees, little afternoon here, but 112, yes, exactly, Josh. No thanks. That is crazy. Right on, right on. Okay. Let's see. Will that new Dacian sheath be available separately? BFV, I am told yes. I am told yes, and I am told it will fit the original version of the Dacian. I tried it in the store already. It works great. And so I'm looking forward to actually, I have that big leather sheath that Rogue Apparatus made that's just beautifully awesome. But it's a pretty large one in comparison for the full knife. And this one's nice. This one's nice. And I don't know, I probably can't share it on the main public channel here, but I'm happy to share it coming up with all y'all this week, members of Zach's Daily Carry Crew. So members of the crew, you will get some early access to some of those goodies coming up, and we'll show you what it looks like on the new sheath and all that. And we will cover it here on the live stream once it goes public and it's for sale. But, just got to keep it within the boundaries, right? Got to keep everybody happy. But Benchmade, hollow grinds, I'm just saying. 68 on a cloud in the sky here in the PN dub. Josh, where are you getting that beautiful weather? You must be up in the Seattle area. Mallory carrying the Ray today. Nice. That's awesome. 104 right now at 12:45, heading to 115, 116 for Kathleen. Oh my goodness. That's intense. All right. 107 in Tucson for Neil. Well, I want to give a shout out to everybody that incurred some pretty crazy tornadoes yesterday and thunderstorms. I know our friend Sonia, she was basically getting hit right on it. So you're in Everett. Oh, okay. Dang, you got some good weather up there. Matt Conklin back in the crew. Thank you, Matt, for joining back up. Don't forget, Matt, the members exclusive video went up last night, so definitely go look for that when this is over. And I need your help on something in the video, and also make sure to leave a chat message related to what I asked, because it'll enter you into that members only giveaway. So, and Big Red donating another membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Blaze Burger got his membership back. Yes, that is crazy. Thankfully, we are only going to have, I think today is 90, tomorrow's 93 degrees here in Portland, and then we're back into the 80s through the week. So we'll take that. 100%. Still a little early for 80s for us, but I know Big Red wanted some weather, some heat, so he's getting it. He's getting his request. And also, don't forget, next week, definitely go check out SKL. Big Red, if you can put your link up to your channel. His SKL is Saturday Knife Live. And he is not going to be having one, but I heard Ron, is it Crows, Blade and Woodworks, said he might be doing a 3 p.m. live stream next week, an early one. So that'd be kind of cool. And we'll have to see if anybody else might do something later that night. Know what I mean? Yeah, I'm thinking, Mike, it's time for a ZKL. I think it's time for a ZKL next week. So we might do a double dose of live streams next week, because I got some good stuff to give away. I got a bunch of giveaway stuff, and you guys help me out with your donations so I can pay for shipping. Whoa, sorry about that. You guys help me out so I can pay for shipping, which is awesome, because last week I think we were about just shy of $100 for shipping, which is awesome, and I love that, and I really appreciate you guys helping out. But Benchmade, I'm just saying, these hollow ground Griptilians, they're my favorite. I'm just saying, ultimate favorite. I'm just saying, they cut like butter. Cut like butter in comparison. Now, I do want to do a quick comparison because I'm thinking maybe Benchmade will take this into account. You know what I'm saying? The schnitz. Living on the schnitz. 93 in Northern Nevada. All right, so I got a full-size Griptilian, sheep's foot, S30, right? Regular grind, and watch. I have used this a couple times, dang it. This isn't going to be a good example. Hold on. This one's not sharpened up. Hold on. Let's get another one. I got another one in here. Hold on. Where'd it go? I'm like, oh, let's do an example. That's a bad example. I do think that they should bring back the Rift, though. You know what I mean? The Rift. Is this one buried? Hold on. I need a new one. You know what I mean? I need a new one that's going to just be sharp as all get out. Hold on. This is that random one. I'll take 88 anytime. Yeah, it just means I'll be 10 degrees hotter down here. That's all good, though. That's all good. All right. Well, shoot. I don't have a new one. I just have the regulars. I wonder if we can get this one cranked up for a minute. Hold on. Fred the Lug, what's up? All right, let's see if we can get this one going again. I just want to get it so it'll cut paper. I know, you know what I mean? All right, this should be a little bit better. Okay, so you get the idea. Like, it's still going to tear because I didn't get a good sharpened edge on it. But overall, like these hollow ground ones, I mean, I'm just saying, like, honestly, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just ridiculous. The hollow grind, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can get a flat grind, it'd be even better, But the hollow grind on those thicker blades, you just can't beat it. All right. What's up, Mo Betta Deal Getta? My normal live stream is 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern, when Big Red is not early. When he's early, I take his later time. Okay, cool. Nice. So next week, 3 p.m. Pacific for Crow's Blade and Woodworks. I got to sharpen my knives. Got to take a day and just get it done. Yeah, Maronis, I know. I always just put it off. Gonzo, EDC, what's up, Gons? Good to see you. My Benchmade is crazy dull. I don't want to mess it up. It's easy. Like, seriously, like I can bring back that edge just with this ceramic rod. And if I want to get it more crazy, I can throw it on the bigger one, the Pro PA. But that definitely takes some more time. Yeah, you could also mail it in to Benchmade. They'll sharpen it up, send it back for you. If you're in the area, that's what it goes. Is this the entomologist channel? Entomologist. What's up, Jay Korskin and Gold Class? Remember, how are you? Not in crossbar locks anymore. I have one left, kind of winter blade factor. Nice. Right on, Fred. That's cool. All right. Okay, so let's get into what is next. So we want to also talk about our friend Dave from El Paso. I missed out last week. I forgot to get his link out. So what I want to do is, Big Red, if you don't mind posting up the link to our friend Dave from El Paso, his EDC article that he writes for his news station. And I'm going to just say, first one that can give me an item that I'll ask for from his article after the link posts up, you'll get a swag pack. But I just need you to copy and paste the quote off the page. There's the Dave's EDC article. So what I want to know is, he says the first thing that really pops out is ... I need to know the rest of that sentence. First thing that really pops out is, and you'll end up getting a Zach Stuff swag pack. So first one that posted in the chat. What's up, Level On Up? So click that link right there to Dave's EDC article. Go over there. Find out the first thing that really pops out is ... It doesn't have the ... dots, but obviously I need to know what the first thing is. All right. So it looks like we might have a winner with Random Phantom. So let me read this. Okay. All right, so I have the end of it for Random Phantom. So I'm going to do this. I got 2 people that posted up super close. So I got Random Phantom. And the next one is BFV GNR. And the first thing that really pops out is a solid full tank construction of the knife. It just feels sturdy in the hand. So he's talking about the new Rosecraft fixed blade. So I would encourage you all to read that article. It looks like so many of you got it popped up there. I really appreciate you going and checking on that. What's up, Angry Tom's hat next door? How are you? So, Random Phantom and BFE GNR. Oh, you're going to DSKFS to Marco Yee? Okay, so BFV GNR to Marco Yee. Okay, so I need Marco Yee and Random Phantom to email me, zach.edc@gmail.com. Yeah, it's a good article, Mike. He does a lot of good stuff. And if you just go there and start typing in EDC and look at all of Dave's articles, he's got so much stuff on there. It's awesome. But it's really cool. He's a newsman himself, writes so many news articles, and really for him to focus on EDC gear is terrific. Not only for, his viewers there on the daily, but for our community as well. So, so it's zach.edc@gmail.com. And I need Random Phantom and Marco Yee to send me an email with the screenshot of their YouTube channel screen so I know it's you, and then your name and shipping address, and I will ship out a swag pack to you, Zach Stuff swag pack. So that is awesome. I like to do that, bring a little attention to people that are supporting our community and showing some love. I love it. Maroni says, I'll eventually pick up a better sharpening system. Yeah, definitely. Donald Mlinkovich, what's up? Found a half dozen of Zach swag yesterday that I didn't remember I had. I've got plenty. Nice. Right on, BFV. That is really cool of you to DSKFS that to Marco. That is awesome. We'll get it in there. We'll get it in his hands 100%. All right, so we got 2 packages we want to open up today. Let me pull those up. Oh, man. That package was half blocking the air conditioning vent. We can't have that blocked. Come on now. All right, so we got a red package here. Now, I believe this was out of abundance of kindness and just awesomeness that this person exudes on the daily. But we kind of have a little patch swap going. I'm just saying. And I got some more patches, I think. Because he's like, I got some more patches headed your way. So that was really kind of him. And I didn't cut the bag. Oh, man, I was so grateful of not cutting the bag. All right, so we got leveled up. And I can replace the one that's on my bag now because I put that in the giveaway last week. But it's a package from none other than Big Red EDC. He gave us some new SKL Saturday Knife Live Ranger Eye patches. You can only win them from Big Red EDC. He gives a few to me to give away as well, which is super kind of him. And thank you so much, man. That's really cool. He also includes some stickers. So we'll make sure that these get into a giveaway that's coming up on the channel really, really soon. So that is awesome, man. Thank you so much. And if you're not subscribing, go check them out. Yep, it's from Red. Big Red EDC. So 7VR4. Can even cut a bag. Can't cut a bag. It cut a bag. I was being gentle with it, so I didn't cut the inner bag. Man, just hating. Some hate spilling out over people's kindness. But yes, it cut the bag many times, so it was good. All right. I know, people dogging on Benchmade. That's all right. That's all right. We got another bag right here. Maybe we'll see if another knife can cut with it. Should we use a different one? Or should we use the same one? Let's use the same one. All right. Right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It made a cut. It cut the bag. Woo! I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. All right. But we got some cool stuff here. Oh, we got a card for Zach stuff. Oh my goodness. We got some more swag. That is awesome. That is awesome. Now, I did run out of these. And we did get redemption. We did get redemption. I know. We can get redemption. What's up, Sack Dreamers? Level on up. What is up? We did get redemption. But this is really cool. He sent out some more stickers. So we'll make sure we put these into the giveaway as well. But this is from Split and Slices. So we did a little thing. Let's see how many he's up to right now. He's up to, yeah, we got him up over 700, so that's awesome. If you haven't followed Split and Slices, go check him out. Thank you, LCAP, for posting up the link for Split and Slices. Really, really good. Really good guy. Of course, an awesome, awesome member of our community. And he's got a fun channel as well, so I'm just saying. So let's see. We don't want to dox his address here. So let's open it up very gently. I do need a Benchmade letter opener, though. He's a great guy. Yeah, 100% Watch City Knives, a great guy. We got a nice, beautiful card. Nice, beautiful card. I wonder if that is... It's a colorful inspiration card, or impressions card from Wounded Warrior Project. That is really awesome. Howdy, Zach. Just a quick hi. Hope life is treating you well. Have a great summer doing things you like. Just a few swag pack giveaways and stickers for the channel. Regards, the old BK. Split and Slices. I love it, man. That is really cool. He's at 702 now? Nice, nice. The fact is Benchmade's letter opener. Yeah, I can see that, LCAP. I can see that. I definitely have one of those, so maybe I'll have to use that as the letter opener. So Split and Slices, thank you so much. Let's make sure one of these are in the giveaway. Right there. Putting some things off to the side just to make sure, All right, so don't forget, support our guy. He's got the strawberry cheesecake. Loving it. All right. Let's see. Now, don't forget, there is another re-release. What's up, William? Hornbostel. The Worksharp RMX coming in hot. They have a restock coming tomorrow. 10 a.m. Pacific over on Worksharp, their website. Beautiful, beautiful edge. You can get the regular size, which is this one. You can get the short version. I'm going to try to get a short version if I can, just to see how that's going to be. This one fits great, though. Kind of bug-out-esque size. Blade's a little taller. I don't want to say thicker, but taller. You get the Worksharp branding right here. Thank you, Big Red, for posting the link. Now, this is that button lock that you can do manual or the awesome spring-loaded low or higher speed auto push button. We saw the awesome live stream difficulties I had with that one. So learn by my mistakes, and you can watch my video. It's easy to do once you figure out. Don't push all the way in. Just half push, Zach. Yeah, the night that gave Zach issues. Yeah. That restock sold out in less than a minute last time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mine got yanked right out of my cart before I could put in the credit card info. Oh, my goodness. Well, do everything you can to get one. I know at the shows coming up, they will have some more. I think the next show they're going to be at is going to be Blade West, I think. That's not till October, though. But I might see if they're going to be at the one down on the Oregon coast. We'll see. I'll check in with them. How's the I like the manual action as well. You just put the other pivot in. Let's see if we got the other pivot here. So you just put in this other pivot right here. So it's kind of the flat one. It's got the bearings on it. It's super smooth. So you put that one in. You're dialed in. It's the manual version. It does lock in, though. They have to do that because of the auto. Obviously, you can't have the non-locking button lock version. But I heard some good feedback, like a manual version with a thumb stud. But they're very focused on this one. But they might be able to upgrade and, kick that bonus down. I think I have enough fireworks to open my own stand or put on a show. Nice, William. Well, that'd be fun. Hopefully your neighbors are good with it. Or maybe you're out somewhere where you don't have neighbors and it doesn't really matter. That's the best part. Let's see here. All right. So we're going to keep this super short and fun. Just talking about that night Zach gives me anxiety. Yeah, it's all good. And honestly, that's the thing, I realize, right? You can go through that and boom, instantly have struggles like I did. But once I figured out, it's only a half push, there was no second thoughts on it. I did that video, recorded it, in just a few minutes, put it up right after my live stream. I'm like, dude, it's easy. Ah, very nice. Oh, you go to the BJ's gas station, convenience store, supermarket. About $150 worth of small stuff for the neighborhood kids to let off. Nice. The new bailout will be out within about a week and a half. It's July 8th. July 8th, the new bailout comes out in serrated or plain edge models. So definitely get one of those on your list. No doubt. That was an amazing experience, Marshall. I really loved it. It's what builds me. Second Tuesday in July. Yeah, 100%. Don't like what they did with the bailouts? What part of the bailouts don't you like? The aluminum handles? The OG part serrated aluminum green. The OG part serrated aluminum green. You don't like what they did with that? I appreciate the aluminum green with it. So which part don't you like? That's weird. Yeah, we had some really good ones lighting off fireworks when I was growing up. I had a Roman candle explode in my hand when I was a kid. That was not a fun experience. That's all right, man. That's all right. Yeah. Oh, you appreciate the green aluminum one they did. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Baxter's Blades? How are you? Stopping by in between chores to hang for a bit. Nice. Well, it's a good time to hang, no doubt. Don't forget, though. Yeah, Roman candle wars, those were fun. We lit them off in a very, very rural area by a lot of water, so there wasn't too many concerns of fire or spreading fires, even if you did light a small fire. But, that tore me up as a kid. That was one of those memorable things where you're like, and it was just whatever. It just didn't, the boom went where the hand was instead of out the end. So isn't that part of growing up? It is part of growing up. It made you learn a lot of lessons real quick. All right. So we're going to talk about a couple things. One of them is knifetubeschedule.com. Scott puts us out together every week, all week long, all month long on Instagram and on his website. Is the lock shut blade technically a gravity knife? If it's in manual version, yes. It's going to be operated just by the gravity of the blade. So when it's like this, instead of pushing the button and have it release, it'll just swing like this, and you basically just push the button and flip it out. So that's why a couple people are like, hey, if they just did an auto version or just did a manual version with a thumb stud or something, that might be kind of cool too. But this is like their big thing, right? They wanted to make sure it was done on it. Todd, you gotta keep that stuff under wraps, bro. Oh, had firecrackers blow up in the hand. Good thing mom never found out. Oh, nice, nice. All right, we got a swag pack of stuff here. We also got something here to go for that. My sister got a Roman candle shut off in her face. And it was pretty bad. Oh, I bet. I miss the old pull tabs on cans. We would have pull tab fights by pulling them apart, using the tab as a spring to launch the pull. Dang, BFV. Jay Hardesty, what's up? Oh, man. KnifeTubeSchedule.com. Big Red put the link up right there. He collects everything that is going on in this community. We got some good stuff that we're going to put out in this swag pack. But don't forget, there is an entire box full of goodies that I'm not going to share. But we got something from Savivi in there. We got something from Olight in there. We got about 6 other things in there in addition to what's being shown on here. So there's the giveaway rules. What we're going to do today is a guessing game, a numbers game. Price is Right rules. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. Any sort of rule bending or guessing twice, the mods will kick you out. But we got some awesome lanyards. My favorite Sharpie S-Gel pen. We got the Big Red EDC Saturday Night Live Ranger Eye. We got the Pocket Rangers. Pocket Rangers Unite. I'm sorry. Pocket Razors EDC Adventure Ranger Eye. Sorry about that, Mark. I don't know why I said Pocket Rangers, but that could be a new series, you know? It could be a new series. Pocket Rangers. We got the one from OCD for EDC patch. We got the Hogue Knives patch as well. Pocket Rangers. All right. Well, to each his own. Pocket Rangers, I guess. All right. I don't miss cutting your lip on the sharp ass holes. Yeah, no doubt. The price is right, Bob. Go, Mighty Morphin Pocket Rangers. Yep, exactly. Soul 7. Yep. Oh, lordy. This is awesome. Well, we've created a new series, ladies and gentlemen, on the Zach Stuff channel. We're going to talk about, and we're missing a patch in here. Darn it. Hold on. We got to get this other patch going on. I'm ordering more of these as well, but we got to make sure we got a Zach Stuff patch in there. One of the most important ones for the table. All right. Then we got the Zach Stuff XL Ranger Eye patch. That's going to be in there. As well as the hashtag DSKFS patch, the Do Something Kind for Someone patch. I love it. Thank you, Big Red, and thank you, LCAP, for posting the link up to Pocket Razors. Much appreciated. Thank you for posting the rules up, Big Red. Got to catch them all. Pink catches you. Pocket Rangers Unite. All right, so we got some awesome swag going on. We got the Zach Stuff swag. We'll look at that in a minute. We got the Stumptown coffee roasters, the REI, the Growler Run they do out here, Pocket Razors EDC Adventure sticker, the Glow Rhino, the Dark Water, the More Glow Rhino, the Big Red EDC. We got Rob's Nerdy Knives sticker right here. A little shout out to Rob on the big drive. I love it. We only do that when Rob's here. Bluminati Ninja, Twisted Sis, of course, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Hogue Knives OTF sticker. Some more SKL Saturday Night Live from Big Red EDC. We got to do the big one and the little one because we had them. Let's Get High Centered on Pelvic Bone for OCD for EDC. Some flag swag from them as well, which they're going to be going live. I think, is Dad going to go live tonight? We got to double check that. Can somebody check their Instagram real quick? Dad's been home by himself for a few days, so I know there's already some stories because he shared with me one of the stories. It was a late night story. He called me, but I was already sleeping. That's how late it was, and he's a couple hours ahead of me. We got the Benchmade, proudly built in Oregon City, the Hogue hunting sticker, and of course, the Split and Slices sticker from none other than Split and Slices. Oh, BK, thank you. And then the Zach Stuff DSKFS card, the blue card from Bluminati Ninja and Twisted Sis. And of course, we can't go wrong with the OG original Zach Stuff, the holographic DSKFS, and some more Zach Stuff swag. So, really cool stuff. Really, really awesome. I am super excited for this giveaway. Tactical Llama. There's some drama with the Tactical Llama, is what I heard. William says, my guess is the winning number. That's all I know. All right, so let's go ahead. We will get this ready, but one guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to the second round. And of course, my screen, my moderator screen, will be final. All right. We have that. Put that off to the side. Because we get one purpose only for doing this giveaway. And we do have something off to the side. So either way, good luck. Guess like your friend, says Marshall. Marshall loves the round 2 giveaways, and he sponsors them all, which is so. Go Pocket Rangers, 100%. Dexter. I dropped my paper. All right. Let's see. Let's fold this up here. Let's put this under the Paka book up there. And we are going to have something else in a box that's sharp and pointy off to the side. We'll reveal that. There's the start right there. Your range is 333 to 611. 333 to 611. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. Must be 18 years or older. Have your parents' permission. And notarized by the bank. Just kidding. But that was fun to say. Groundhog. Gotta get that drink of water, man. Gotta get that drink of water, man. And again, a huge shout out. Happy 50th birthday to Brian, a member of the channel. Thank you so much for your support, and happy 50th birthday. Got a special swag pack coming your way. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right. I've got some good guesses in there. Let's see if we got any people guessing like each other to support Marshall's mission of a round 2. Numero dos. All right. There's a couple people guessing like each other. Okay. There we go. Marshall will be happy to see that people have guessed like each other in a couple times. Just, I'm just saying. Venture 50's in the house. Remember the crew. What's up? EDC code 10. What's up? People guessing for other people, man. Look at that. People helping people, man. Groundfog was the first one here. We talked about that. He beat everybody else today. He's like, I got this. Just saying. Did we hit that? We didn't hit the 120 mark for thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button if you don't mind. Let's get that thumbs up button moving north. I missed the name, but happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. Turn the big 50. 5050. The thumbs up went down. That's so funny. About as good as I can do. Now the thumbs up is going up. We keep going up. Got to hit that 120 mark before we can do the giveaway. All right, we are coming to the end of the giveaway guessing in the live chat. So, Big Red, give us that 15, 20 second mark. So, hopefully everybody's getting their guesses in. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. Don't forget. Hey, we hit over 120. Keep that thumbs up going. I love it. CK will be happy. We hit the 120 thumbs up goal. There's the stop signs. What is up? What is up? All right. Okay. So let's see who the winner is going to be. Thank you to all my moderators for being here. Thank you to Big Red and LCAP for posting up all the links today. So 375 is the winning number. 333 to 611. 375 is the winning number. Now I think I saw, was it Douglas with 372 so far? That might have been the closest, but let me go back. Let me go back and check. Marshall had somebody guess like him, but you guys are just over. I'm sorry. Closest without going over. Oh, man. Unless we do a reverse giveaway one day, maybe we'll spring that next week. That'll be fun. All right, so we got a 372 from Douglas Dauntless. Can anybody get closer to 375? I thought we'd actually get a couple people guess it because it's like a 375 kind of thing. But nothing in there so far. Dang it. Is that going to hold the cake? Or hold the strawberry shortcake? Or the cheesecake? I think so. I'm double checking. Yesterday, my son-in-law 53rd, says Joe. Nice, nice. Andrew's here. What's up, Andrew? There's a couple 372s. I only saw one 372. That was Douglas Dauntless, Paul. Who else was 372 beside Douglas? Because there's several people only seeing Douglas with 372. So, Paul, if you want to confirm, I'm going to go back through one more time, but I only saw one 372. La 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 la. Kush. Oh, that's right, William. That's right. Yeah, 367. 372, I think, is going to win. I only saw Douglas as well. So I'm seeing Douglas Dauntless. Douglas Dauntless. Congratulations. Send me an email, Douglas, with a screenshot of your YouTube channel, so it's you, and your name and shipping address for this win. And let's take a peek at what else he's going to get here. Yeah, 600 equals 375. Yeah, you can do, there's some math involved, but I get it. Yes, 100%. Thank you, Big Red. Thank you, LCAP, for that. So we got a black box. Just saying, black box. Black box. Let's see what this black box holds. Black box from the Benchmade USA Knife Company. It is the Bailout, the original. This one is being discontinued. So this will be a collector's model or just a real daily good 3V coated blade, super lightweight, a little bigger than the Bug Out. That's what I'm saying. Who guessed the same as you? It's right underneath yours. Let me go back and look, see if it's still up there. But yeah, that's an awesome EDC knife, 100%. Let's see here. So I saw Martial Law guess 381, and right underneath yours was JR Miz with 381. So you guys either guessed at the same time or he saw yours and guessed it really quick. But it was super fast. What's up, Gareth? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's a great one. And it's one of those that, you can do so many upgrades with. So you can get, a backspacer from Rock Scale Design. Use the code RSDZEDC. It's in the link of my videos as well. But you can go to Rock Scale and get a titanium backspacer for it, and it deletes this lanyard loop. So it'll be just smooth with the back end of it. You can actually get this reground to a drop point if you want. But the Tonto has a really good piercing of it. And it's just, or Tanto, whatever you want to call it. But it's awesome. These are super lightweight, really good EDC knives. And they got a lifetime warranty with Benchmade, so you're good to go. And there's the link right there, the Rock Scale Designs. He's got some new products out too for Spyderco's as well. But you can get 10% off. I don't get a kickback other than he knows that you ordered it from my code. And he gives me some stuff every once in a while to give away. It's been a bit. So I may have to buy some stuff and maybe do a build with it. That'd be kind of cool, huh? Buy some scales and maybe build a knife for a giveaway. Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I like that. It's the Lone Ranger and Tonto. Yeah, and I always say Tonto, but I guess it could be Tanto, Tonto, Tanto. It's all good. Or Tonto, Tanto, 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 Tanto. It's all good. But overall, don't forget, OCD for DC might be going live today. We'll double check with him. But Scott N's got the updated schedule for all of us. Don't forget the Olight sales going on, the summer bash. My video will be up tomorrow, Monday. With my Olight videos, leave a comment. Just saying. But definitely go spin the wheel. At a minimum, get your 50 O coins because they do add up. I'm working on my next level. Not Tinto. I know. It's so much fun, though, to say it that way. But yes, that's cool. What does Marshall throw out? JR Miz sends Zach an email. You get a Mora. Oh, snap. Look at that. So, okay, let me write that down. And then, so let me put this. And then JR Miz is getting a Mora from Marshall for guessing like each other. There you go. Olight has a wheel too tomorrow. So don't forget Olight's website as well. But thank you to all of Zach's Daily Carrier crew. Thank you, Big Red, for posting up that link and all the links you and LCAP put up today. Thank you so much. Don't forget Kelly Mishmash. She has an awesome Monkey Fist sale going on for her Instagram today, 3 p.m. Pacific. And she's doing it. She's got a whole bunch, she says, and she's shipping for free. So that's pretty cool right there. Overall, don't forget, hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. Thank you to everyone for being here on the live stream. There is Bluminati and Twisted Sis link as well. A little GoFundMe to help them out. Do what you can. Even $5, $10 helps out, so that's awesome. Overall, thank you, Ed, for being here as well. I hope you all are doing well. Ed, Pocket Rangers. I have to say it that way now, right? Because I've kind of dubbed it myself. No, Pocket Razors and Ed, much love. Thoughts and prayers to you guys as well. Have an awesome rest of your day, but most importantly, take care.